Hey everybody, welcome to today's class, which is a part of what I've been calling our short and sweet yoga practices. It's perfect for the morning, rolling out of bed. If you're rushed, you just want to take a few minutes to stretch, to work the body, or really any time of the day you want to take a mental break, just take a few minutes and connect with the body, with your breath. Today is what I call my rock and roll practice. It's very informal, it's very playful, but it builds quite a bit of abdominal strength and it gets the heart rate going. So let's get started. So we're gonna lie down on the back and pull the knees to the chest and just round the back, take a few breaths, ground ourselves, center ourselves and breathe. And then from there, lift the head and shoulders up, pull yourself into a tight little ball, and then soften back down. And once more, on an exhalation, coming into that tight little ball, you can take your hands, if possible, around your feet, your ankles. Throughout the practice, you determine how far you're going to take these poses. Arms can go overhead, and I'm pulling up, and again, wrapping in. And this time, as I take my arms overhead, I'm gonna lift my legs up, straight up, and then pulling all the way back into that tight shape, and then expanding that arm straight and legs straight. Inhale, exhale, pulling it all in. Inhale, exhale, and pull it all in. And then legs up, and we're gonna roll towards the head with the legs and try to get the hips off the floor a few times. And just opening that lower back. And now we're gonna see if we can shift into a little bit of a upright position, using the legs, coming up and going back, coming up, going back, and then wrapping it all tight and going back and coming up, wrapping it really tight and going back. And just do what you can. Wrap in once more and then put the feet on the floor, roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. Then we're gonna go all the way back down, take the legs up, and now we're gonna see if you can come forward and touch down with the hands in front of the feet and go right back down. Exhale, come forward, see if you can push off your heels and lift your hips up a little bit. And go back. Exhale, come forward, see if you can lift your hips a little bit higher and come back. Legs up, coming up, and if possible now, we straighten the legs all the way into Uttanasana. Bend the legs, you can lift your heels up and straighten the legs and go down. Bend the legs, sit deep and straighten the legs, let the head go down. Bend the legs and then see if you can gently sit back down, lie onto the back, legs up. Inhale, exhale forward, and then coming back into that Uttanasana. Bend the legs, lie back, up into legs up towards the ceiling. And coming back forward, Uttanasana. Now we're gonna pause right here in Uttanasana and take the hands to the hips and come all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and straighten your arms and legs. Inhale, arms up, and we're gonna go all the way back onto the floor. Exhale, come down, bend the legs, down we go, and up we come. And reach the arms up and out to the side. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we'll bend the legs. Instead of dropping down, we're coming into Utkatasana, fierce pose, abdomen back and chest up. Exhale forward, and then Uttanasana. Bend the legs, and let's drop back and take the legs up and see if you can go a little bit further up with your hips. We go into Uttanasana, we drop back and shift the hips further. Forward and up. Rock and roll. Forward and up and rock and roll. Uttanasana. Release the head down. Breathe. And then hands on hips and come back to standing. Do you have one more round in you? Take those arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Bend the legs. Let's rock it back and roll it forward. And rock it back and roll it forward. And release the side body down. Relax the head. And now from Uttanasana, bend your legs and bring yourself down into any seated posture that you like. You could even lie down onto your back. Take a moment, catch your breath, relax your shoulders, maybe even close your eyes, ground yourself, settle yourself. And that was today's practice, the rock and roll practice, which is perfect for those days. I think that you just want to move, get the energy flowing, have a little bit of fun, and connect with your body. If you're enjoying this shorter format of classes and moving this way, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we will be seeing you soon. Thank you. Namaste.